Yes, I clicked the button to go live as soon as I physically could. So yeah, I'm just gonna switch. Oh, I forgot to join. My bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm going into character now. The server starts for me to get into character fully. I'm just gonna check how many viewers I have right now. 1 kill. Better than 0. Oh, it still doesn't look like it started on my screen. That's probably just dream delay. Huh. Wait a minute. It's not letting me stream. That or there's extremely bad stream delay. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Let's listen to where this. Okay, stream delay is actually not that bad this time. Weirdly, the server isn't launching properly. It's a bad thing. I just planned this all out and now it's not working correctly. Friday the 14th. Okay. I don't know why this is. Okay, we're good. We're in. Now. Okay, guys, it's been about a day since I last broadcasted. It's so. Last time I broadcast, I was a bit over there. I wasn't too far. Oh. I wasn't too far that way. I was just a bit that way and away from here. But I wasn't too far. I didn't want to go too far without broadcasting. I wanted to make sure that anyone who wanted to find me wouldn't be too far off to finding me. But I will say I did find something a little weird in here. Like, I've seen this kind of structure before. I know what it is. I'm going to show you guys what I found. I just had to grab something first. This. It's a book. I haven't read it yet, but let's see what it says. Oh, it's in the Space Stone. This guy's one of my best friends. So, hey, veteran, just want to let you know I left the Space Stone at around negative 10,775, negative 8,834.62. I meant to give you the note before you left so you could land around here, but it's a little too late now. It's a little too late. I forgot. So here it is. Space Stone Guardian. P.S. I will get you the Sword of the Cosmos at a later date through another Guardian. Okay, so that's quite far. Let me just set a warp around here because I don't want to go too far and not be able to get back, especially if there ends up being any danger. Set warp back. I'm going to delete that warp once I get there and back. It's just going to be... Oh, that's the wrong direction. I think it might be this direction, maybe? No, that way. Okay, I think it's that way. Really far this way. It might take me to get there, but I think I can get there. Of course, this is not all I'm going to be doing. Oh, wait, where's my gauntlet? Where's my gauntlet? Okay. Everything's going wrong. Why did my gauntlet get deleted? Gone. By the way, guys, I'm not doing this in lore. This is out of lore. Okay. Mind Stone. Oh. Okay, I think I should drop the gauntlet. It's fine. I have it now. I should pick it up. I don't know exactly how I dropped it. It's kind of a difficult thing to accidentally drop. But it happened. Yeah. I'm gonna figure out what happened to that after stream. By the way, guys, it's an after stream me problem, not a current me problem. Okay, again, this is really far. I don't know why Guardian put it this far. Maybe it was to make up for Legacy. Is that they're supposed to put everyone who wants to get a stone through a test, or maybe the notes true and each forgot to tell me. Both are very possible that she either forgot to tell me or simply is trying to challenge me. They're both things that sound bad for who we're talking about. Okay, how do I make a boat? Oh, I cannot make that kind of boat. Apparently there's no Darklands boat, which is kind of surprises me. I expected there to be. I guess it's just the boat that doesn't float well. I don't know. Whatever. Wait, why did I just craft a boat? I can do this. Why am I walking? I can just fly. It's much better to just fly all the way there. Now, I'm going to be watching out for clouds as I fly because there's certain... if any clouds are in the sky, they mean something good for me. What was that sound? Ah! I just need to fly. Okay, I just need to go, and it is quite a long journey. Of course, I'm not just gonna do that. That'd be quite boring for me and anyone watching this broadcast. So, of course, that isn't what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do a couple things on the way. I'm just mostly going to be doing the traveling. So, yeah, I got to get all the way there. Okay, I mean... could have at least teleported me there. Something, but he didn't. What is that sound? I will never understand half the things that happen around here. Okay, I have no clue what just happened there, but whatever. No, another one of these valuable resources that I've enough of. Oh wait, there's this. I was trying to make this earlier, but it was a little too difficult and wasn't at all how it's been described to me by people from this planet. But I mean, it tastes similar to how it's been described. Maybe I was just gonna make it a more complicated way if I made it personally, which I was not about to do. This is quite a far journey. Okay, so I just realized I do have this power. Okay. I can teleport closer. However, due to the rules of Infinity Stones, that's as close as I'm gonna get without traveling manually. Let's get out the book. Where do I go from here? 750 blocks in this direction. Only a couple blocks along that axis, probably pretty easy. Okay, so this is quite a long journey, but I'm almost there due to the fact that I realized I have a slight bit of power to do things like this. That power was lent to me by the Power Stone Guardian. So I think the spot that it was left was around here based on the notes, but I don't know exactly where. Here! This is at the exact location that was mentioned. And here it is. I don't know exactly why. This. I don't know exactly why you let me. That specific power, not just giving me the stone, but eh. Okay. Um. Slash warp back. Here we are. Okay, so slash remove warp. Oh no, I can't remove a warp. I will figure that out in the days until next broadcast from this one. Because no, I do not broadcast every day. I just can only do things on days I don't broadcast. I mean, I can still do things. Just for safety purposes, I'm not meant to do much on the days where I'm not broadcasting. Because if I'm broadcasting, they can find me pretty easily. Okay, can you get over here? Thank you. Also, this I think I accidentally created with my powers. Let me just fix it. Bye-bye. Also, I have 2 of that ability now. That's weird. Okay, I do have quite a bit more abilities now. I think this is actually I think as long as I have that down, I'm immortal, which is good. Sadly, it doesn't seem to last a very long time. Okay, so I'm gonna take us somewhere. Bit of a strange place. However, it's what I need for this. The uncrafting grinder. Never mind, actually, I can get that. Never mind. What is the table that I need for this? Because there should be a table for this. What I'm trying to do, or something. Here. No. Never mind. I don't. Okay, I might actually just need stuff, which just so happens to be really expensive. So let's worry about that another day. Let's see. The dimension that I'm gonna go to may or may not spawn demons. Wait, I'm just gonna look something up real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go somewhere. It's not a dimension you've probably seen before. I mean, it's possible. Dimension 6, 111. I know nothing about this dimension. I just know that this is where Oh, dimension doesn't exist. Does it not? Look. Um. Look, this is the dimension that's supposed to take me to. But the ID doesn't work. Huh? I found something saying another dimension number. So let's see if this one works. Again, I've never actually gone to this dimension. That's the right number. Okay, give me a second. I just gotta get out, and then I can go back pretty easily. What is this? You survived 10 hours. What can I say? I just felt like that. This is the dimension I wanted to go to. I'm in the right place. Now, am I in a place that's good? No. Am I in a place that I'm going to easily survive and thrive? Even more of a no. Am I gonna try because this is a cool dimension? And hey, if I can survive here and most people can't, pretty good base location, am I right? It was just rude, simply. Okay. I actually barely know anything about this place. But I'm trying my best out here. Because some of these guys, pretty powerful. Okay, so I have this thing called the Dread. Now, I would love to not have the Dread, but that's not going to be an option, is it? I'm about to die from the Dread, aren't I? What did I say? Okay. Dang it. I gotta run. I simply have to run. You guys see why I want to make my base here? If I can survive here for longer than that, then I'm set. But of course, this is to mention surviving. Even harder to mention to thrive on. I have no promises about actually making my base here. But again, this is the plan. If I can get it to work. Which again, no promises are kept here. This is a difficult dimension to actually survive in. So yeah, no promises, but I will try my best to survive here. I don't actually know how to get a cobalt pickaxe, and before I came here, but I didn't. Also, that was kind of stupid. This is very difficult. But again, difficult to survive dimension. Plus me becoming a lot stronger equals pretty safe. If I can do this, my chance of death becomes very low. Because to put it simply, who gonna stop me? Other than these guys, which I can deal with these guys. It may take me a bit because these are strong creatures. Okay. May have to reach into my power a little, which isn't the best. But I can do it if it's what means I win. Okay, I'm reaching into my power a little. A temporary. Admin Zord. I can get this temporarily if I reach into my powers extremely. The gods are going to take it from me pretty quickly. But I should at least have enough time with that temporary weapon. So, I reached into my power and didn't win. And since I didn't win, I actually cannot reach into my power for another year. The power that I used to do that takes a long time to regenerate. Meaning I gotta get that back before it's over. I gotta get that before the effects of the power wear off. The effects of the power wear off, where I get the weapon. Everything disappears. Which is really bad. Oh my god. Okay. The Space Stone Guardian says he's gonna reach into his powers. One more time for me. But if I fail. But okay. I'm gonna get this power for a very short amount of time. I'm gonna get this power for immortality for just enough time to do what I'm trying to do if I play this well. All I have is immortality. I have nothing else from this. It took a lot of power that I will never be able to use again. This is the last time I'll ever be able to do this unless I can convince a god to let me do this. And okay, I think the gods are about to take it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think they just wanted to make sure that I didn't have this thing anymore when they put me out of that power. As I said, when I got that power, it was very temporary. So I didn't actually prepare as much as you're supposed to go into this dimension. You're supposed to be really prepared before you go here, but I was just like, it'll be fine. So let's see, where do I get cobalt? Right here. Cobalt ingot. Never mind. Oh wait, how strong is this? What kind of pickaxe does this need to mine? I don't know. Say. So here's what I'm gonna do. Dig underground because I do dig fast in this. It's just nope. I can't do any of the stuff that I just did. So if I get into that situation again, I gotta fix that without any kind of advanced power. Which just so happens to be the only reason I won last time I got into a situation like that. Pretty sure those guys don't attack you as long as you don't attack them. Because they shouldn't be evil. Okay, I can't break that. These are stronger than diamond, so I can't. Like, they're stronger than what a diamond pickaxe can handle. That means I can't mine them. There's these entropy crystals, which I don't know what they do, but I should be able to figure it out eventually. I need cobalt. Like, I need something to mine this with. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, so the thing that it mentions here is not something that I believe exists. It exists. How'd I make it? No, that's not what I was. Look. This isn't what I was thinking it was. Yeah, no, that does not help me. The tool of measurement that I was given for this was obsidian. Obsidian pickaxes aren't something I have access to. I'm gonna assume I need an emerald pickaxe. Because I've seen those before. Also, there is something I'm going to get eventually. I'm going to make a base here, by the way. While I still can't mine here, I don't care. One moment. Okay, so I've heard I need a pickaxe called the Dreadium pickaxe. Which cannot be accurate because I need Dreadstone dust for that. Oh wait, how do I get this actually? Huh. Huh. How do I get that? Thought I was prepared for this.
Yeah.
I have had to look up so many things about SmodPack.
No, no.
I'm trying to mine in a dimension, and I thought pickaxe would be enough because diamond pickaxe is the best pickaxe that we know. But no, I needed the Dreadium pickaxe to mine things here. I'm already just gonna look in my book. How to get Dreadium. I need to kill something called the Dreadland. Which, sort of ominous name. Not really something it sounds like you want to mess with. But everything in this dimension's called Dread. Even stone is called Dreadstone. Because this is not a fun dimension. It's not supposed to be. So these caves aren't actually accessible in this yet. Because before you go into the caves, you gotta kill a specific mob. That I have not killed yet because it's really intense and dangerous. And I don't actually know where to find it or anything about it. Also, if you look up there, look how many hostile mobs. That's all Dread stuff. There's no peaceful mobs here. Anything that looks like it should be peaceful isn't. Ow! What is this? The plague? The Black Plague. Why do I have the plague? I have the plague. I have the plague. Okay, I no longer have the plague. We're good. I no longer have. What was that sound? Okay. Here's the thing. I can mine these trees easy. I don't need a specific axe to mine the trees. I'm going to test something. First off, a bunch of Dreadlands logs. Pretty simple. Okay. I'm going to test something. Cool, just normal wooden stuff. It doesn't actually mean anything. It's really red. I don't trust this place. It's dangerous. That is factual. There is nothing else to call this dimension except for dangerous and difficult. But I gotta do it. I gotta survive here, because if I manage to survive here and build a base here, I'm safe. This is the only dimension where I'm safe to build a base. Because anyone can see these broadcasts, including any enemies I make. I mean, if I make any enemies, which I'm inevitable to make enemies.
But these enemies would be able to find my base. No matter where I put it or how hidden it is, they will find it. Okay, issue? I'm back to this. I'm running. Those mobs aren't actually needed right now for what I'm currently doing. Now they will give me better armor than what I currently have. Believe me on that. It just may take a bit for me to return to that. Okay. Died again, which isn't really surprising, and this is a dangerous place, as I have said many times. It's just the place I need to stay. Also, I've realized that as long as I die, I don't get away. Because those guys right there, every time I die, they spawn. Exactly where I died, because I have the Dread Plague. Making it so that I get Plague, unless I just run and somehow survive any inflictions I get. Which, honestly, surviving even the slightest bit of Dread Plague is really difficult. I died for a different reason there. As long as I don't die for what I died for before, what I keep dying because of. As long as I don't die because of that, those mobs that I have been struggling with this entire time will not spawn on my death. So the only way to escape the cycle was to fall from a high place. Or at least that was the best way to escape the cycle. There was other ways to escape the cycle, I'm sure. That was the best way. Of all of the ways I had, that was the best way for me to escape the cycle. These guys are actually pretty chill. Like, they don't care too much. As long as I don't fight them, they won't fight me. So that noises the columns, by the way, so they're a bit annoying. Okay, the dread stuff. And since it's not abyssal stuff, and then since the dread stuff, I'm in danger. What is that? Flux Fae? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm concerned. I am streaming. Okay, this is quite difficult. Okay. I need to find this. It's the only way I am surviving this is to find this one entity. It's nothing that I've found so far here. What is that? That might be it. It's not, I don't think, but testing wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna kill it. Because killing it isn't gonna hurt. Like, that didn't drop anything, so it didn't tell me anything. Because it could have just not dropped anything to that. Basically, in those mobs, because they're chilling unless I attack them first. I mean, I might still attack some of these. Oh, wait. They're not chill if I kill other ones of them. So I'm good. I'm just going to run and remember that list.
Because they're really powerful, I think. I believe they're more powerful than the really common guys. Because they're slightly more uncommon from what I've seen. Also, what is this Flux Fag thing? It's not in any of my books, so we're gonna find out. And we're gonna write it down. Because I don't actually know what it does. Doesn't seem to have done much yet. But we will see, won't we? I should probably get diamonds. Because I'm just not... Okay, I'm good. Okay, we're good. Everything is fine. I'm not dying. Oh my god, why does that keep happening? Glitch in the universe. That keeps happening and it's annoying. But it's not too hard to get out of that glitch in the universe. There's worse ones. It's just a little frustrating. Okay, I just need to go. And eventually I should find the right thing. I don't know what that is. What is this? That's a dungeon. Of something called Lesser Show. God, and why do they have that? Again, not everything here is actually in my books. I think I'm missing quite a few of them. Oh my gosh! Okay. Those guys right there. If I get to their dimension, it's safe. But I don't want to get to their dimension. I went to this dimension instead of their dimension for a reason. Yes, their dimension was safe from the plague. But this dimension is safe from players. I'm way more worried about players than I am about these mobs. These mobs I can get better than. Players can get better than me. Sulfur, I don't know what that does. But clearly it's not very helpful. So we No, we did not learn what the abyssal thing did. Or that one thing that I got, the flux thing. We did not learn what that did. Okay, so this guy has powers. But I was able to beat his power, so we're good. Every couple of mobs have some sort of power that they can use against me. I gotta do a bit more research on the mob I'm looking for. Wait. According to what I read just now, I should be able to do this. According to what I just read, which I don't know the accurateness of what I just read, I gotta find some of those guys that drop the chunks of. You'll see what I mean. I was kind of avoiding them because they're dangerous, but they're kind of going to be my only option. I think if I kill these guys and get their drop should be able to be smelled just, well, according to what I read, that this drop on the other guys can be. Wait. I found something. These abyssal guys are going to be my only way. Get this abyssal golem. Come on. Did you drop anything? It didn't. Okay. Now, there is better ores here. But for now, I think this is going to be my best. Like, because this will let me actually mine here. So I'd say pickaxe and sword for the meantime. And then hopefully by the end of this broadcast, I have some other stuff. Let me see something. I can do it! I've done it. I finally unlocked the abyssal stuff. So this is 6 damage. Oh, this is 8 damage. The thing is, if I pull out a diamond sword here, still worse. Than this abyssalite sword. Wait, abyssal knight. I have an abyssal knight pickaxe and an abyssal knight sword. I need more abyssal knight for this. No smite. I hate smite so much. Okay. All that I need is a little bit of abyssal knight, which this guy drops. Look right here. Chunk of abyssal knight. I need a ton of that. The more of that I get, the better. Because that's going to be the stuff that I need for the armor I really need here. So if you look, 8, 10 abyssal knight so far. This Abyssal Knight is going to be the stuff that I need. There's a ton of flowers here. But yeah, this Abyssal Knight is the best resource I can get at this moment. Also, these guys like the cave mobs, so in a second here, I'm going to go into a cave. And I'm probably going to find a couple of those in the cave. Well, why did I gain a warp is the question. Oh, Abyssal Knight ore, so I can get that. What does it drop, though? It drops Abyssal Knight ore. What? What is that? What's that? What the? What are these Eldritch Guardians doing here? I killed one. The other killed me. What just happened? They did not like me being there. One bit, did they? I think they're going to continue to attack me until I fight them off. Which I know for a fact I have not done yet. Die! Oh, where do you... Eldritch Guardian. I hate these guys. I have dealt with them before. They're not too fond of the hall. Infinity Stone. Where's my Infinity Gauntlet? Where's my Infinity Gauntlet? Why do I keep losing this gauntlet? It needs to stop happening. I've just got all these difficult things to deal with, and sometimes I get about. Just get this, okay. Get away from you! Get away from me, Eldritch Guardian. This thing keeps. These things are not fond of me. That I can tell. But it's not like they can really do anything against me. I'm much more powerful than they are. Got a reasonable bit of this. It won't tell me the durability, but it should be fine. Okay, I gotta wait until this smelts. I'm gonna start working on a base. I'm probably gonna do a bit of the base work off camera. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a nice base in the Dreadlands. It's really, unless someone can teleport, it's gonna be a challenge to get here. So, you know what? If you're my enemy and you want to take up that challenge, do it. Because they know you're surviving. This is a difficult place to live, and I am barely surviving making this base. getting in while also being much less powerful than I am, even right now. You don't actually stand a chance. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start moving things in here because this is where my base is gonna be. Let me just move much further in. And I'm gonna make it here. It's quite a dangerous area to build. But that just makes it all the safer. And building in this dangerous place is going to be my only real way to make a base that doesn't get broken into. Because trust me, if you're my enemy, it's not worth it. I'm not telling you even as my enemy. I'm telling you that as in, like, breaking into my base is not worth it. Like, I have way too much security just in where I'm building it. Oh no. Not this again. Gaining a warp is not some rust. It is almost always a negative. But yeah. Also, me doing this means that people can't just mine in if they manage to get to this dimension. Which, by the way, I don't even know how to get into this dimension without this teleport thing right here that I have. See, so again, if you want to break in, be my guest to try to literally be my guest. You can go ahead. I don't care. The only things that's gonna try and stop you are my, let's just call them neighbors. Which are not gonna be too happy to have you in their dimension. They're not the friendliest. Even to me. So if you want to break into my base, into this base right here, be my guest to try. Okay, what are they gonna do though? I'm in my base now. I say they like I know what's actually out there. Yeah, it's whatever's out there. What are they gonna do about it? What seriously? This space is incredibly secure. Not just because it's behind that thick of a very hard resource wall. Like, here's what it's like with diamond pickaxe. I mean, it's not the worst. Like, this is not the worst resource to mine there, I will say. But it's pretty, like, stacked around here. And that's not the worst part. The worst part is, that. Why did I just get night vision suddenly? I don't think this game understands. This game was not predicting somebody would make a base here. It's kind of the most dangerous spot in the game. Said what I mean, and I mean what I said. The most dangerous place in this game, and I'm making a base here. I mean, like, again, who gonna stop me? Y'all aren't gonna get here when the server opens. It's just not going to happen. Okay, back into complete roleplay. Okay, this is probably the most secure base anyone from my planet has ever built. Just based off the location alone, it is so secure. I don't even know if I'm gonna need to really make another spot here. And the thing is, slash set warp home slash delete. Okay, so del warp back. So now what I've got here is I can literally get anywhere. From this place, because I am in one of the most secure areas. Okay. I can get armor with this stuff, by the way. So not only do I have these extremely powerful tools, I can also make armor out of this resource. Minerals of the Dreadlands. Mines of Dreadlands. Because that's an achievement, because this is a very dangerous place, as I have stated. A lot, because it's important how dangerous this place is. Be proud of me. Be proud of me, audience. For getting this far in this dangerous of a place with not even full diamond. Okay, I'm gonna heavily increase my defense right now by very simply doing this. This is better than diamond armor, by the way. It's the best armor set in the game. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm probably gonna do a lot of building off camera. Because again, this is a dangerous build, and I would like to do a lot of camera. Because it's not actually fun. I'm gonna end stream here because I actually don't need to stream anymore. Like, I am good. Bye, guys.